Hello, lads and girls, this is Load Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, let's see, what kind of job did we have? Can you build me a PC? For Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, I think we should be able to do that. And your name was Carefree Professional. Here we are. Alright. And you also mentioned you wanted Seagate, so might as well open up that bay. And I want to get my black cables going. Probably will need to buy another one of these motherboards though. And I think I will need to remove that, because that was in the way last time we installed the AIO. Alright, let's start with the storage. First off, a 500 gig M.2 SSD. Followed by a 4 TB hard drive from Seagate. Nice. Alright, next up, let's go with a nice old-fashioned processor, a Core i7 9700K. Coffee Lake. I mean, not the newest, but it is still great. Doesn't need to be the newest just to be good. Okay, and I'm pretty sure. I wonder why it does that. Ah, these are 16 gig sticks. Righto. I was just going to say, I wonder why it does that. And it answered my question. Of course you can't mix and match 8 gig sticks and 16 gig sticks. Although, in real life you could. As long as they are on separate channel, I believe. I'm pretty sure I have even done it. Alright, anyway, we still need to put a graphics card in this one. Looks like we're putting in a 3090. And we will also need a nice old-fashioned power supply. 850. Should be good enough. Alright, let's put the shroud back on. Gotta say, it's looking mighty fine. Alright, let's get to the nitty-gritty and the fun parts. The overclocking. Alright, let's try for 5.2 gigahertz. Unlock that RAM. And make sure our M.2 is our boot drive, because I don't want to boot on a slow hard drive. Not when I have a faster option. Now let's just make sure all of our software gets installed. And there we go. Okay, temps are actually looking really good in idle. Might actually be able to go up to 5.2 gigahertz. Yes, we are reaching about 84. I'm gonna try and go up to 2 or 5.2. See how that does. Alright, and let's increase you to 1.55 volts. Idle temps are still looking fine. Alright, guess it needs a bit more power. So let's increase that to 1.6. Alright, let's try that again. Well, now that looks a whole lot better. About 94 degrees. Quite hot, but not bad. Alright, I think that means we can direct our attention to the GPU. And I am going to start at 140. Although I believe this GPU could go all the way. Okay, I'm gonna try for 240. Nope, that was too much. Okay, let's try for 200. I felt so sure that I used the same hardware in the last episode. I guess I was mistaken. Okay, that actually looks like it might be it. And it was. So 210. Still no, that brings us up to 2010 megahertz on the core clock. I'd say that is pretty good. Alright. How about we put it all into rainbow? I kind of want to see how much wattage it will draw though, seeing as that was a problem for our last episode. And while that is ramping up, I guess we should have a look at our build. Gotta say though, that looks really good. Alright, we are up to 550. I'm still ramping. We got 850 watt power supply in here. $752. And I also noticed that the CPU is starting to run a bit hot. But it is not throttling. Alright, I guess that means we should run a score on this. So, I'm just gonna let this run and I will be right back. Okay, there we go. 15,081. Quite good. And we really kept within the budget. 857 below even. And I would say that this is quite the capable gaming machine. Still though, I would think I would need to buy one more of those motherboards. It seemed as I forgot. Let's just get the same one. It was a Coffee Lake. That was manufactured by ASUS. And it was a Prime. And I'm starting to feel that I should get a power supply as well while I'm at it. Let's get another one of these Thermaltake Smart Probe RGB 850 watt. And same day delivery, thank you very much. Well now, I think that will do nicely for our next build. Alright, so play Grand Theft Auto. You wanted it all to be new parts, and you are a total Seagate fanboy. Well, we got a Seagate drive in there. It's able to play Grand Theft Auto no problems. I wonder... Yes, there is no recommended 4K. Okay, let's collect. Full stars. The new PC is great. Money well spent. Alright then. I think that I am going to end off this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!